In a sudden turn of events, conservative leader Friedrich Merz has fallen short of the numbers required for a majority in the German parliament. Merz needed 316 votes in the 630-seat Bundestag to be Chancellor, but only secured 310. The CDU chief won the highest percent of votes in February, snap elections at 28.5%, followed by far-right AfD at 20.8%. Former Chancellor Olaf Scholz's SPD was limited to 16.4%, its lowest percentage in decades. Merz's CDU-CSU had to sign a deal with SPD, led by Lars Klingbeil, who was poised to be finance minister. His coalition with the center-left has enough seats in parliament, but 18 MPs dissented. Merz's failure in the first vote is seen as unprecedented in modern German history. The Bundestag will now have another 14 days to choose either Merz or another candidate as Chancellor. As per the German constitution, there is no limit on the number of votes, but in the end, if no absolute majority is reached, then a candidate can be elected without one. Merz's defeat comes at the expense of SPD even after the two parties signed a coalition deal, agreeing for a 500 billion euros budget in exchange of loosely tied rules for military spending. Merz's failure is the first since 1949 and dampens his hopes of being an antidote to the weakness and division of the last government. His rival and former Chancellor, Angela Merkel, had come to the Bundestag to watch the vote take place. Merz's immediate decision will be to decide with coalition partners if he should push for a second vote and take the risk of failing again. On November 6th, a day after Donald Trump was elected U.S. president, Scholz fired finance minister and leader of the FDU, Christian Lindner. This led FDU to immediately withdraw support from the three-way coalition, triggering snap elections by February. AfD's Alice Weidel wrote on X that the vote showed the weak foundation the small coalition has been built between the conservatives and SPD, which was rejected by voters. All major parties refused a coalition with AfD for its far-right and extremist tendencies. Earlier, Germany's domestic spy agency officially labeled the party as an extremist threat. U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance condemned the move as tyranny in disguise, accusing Germany of silencing opposition. Special White House employee and billionaire Elon Musk did a podcast with Weidel before the elections, supporting the AfD.